Setting: present day at the Chicago Art Institute in Chicago, Illinois. At Rice, a couple stands in front of a Sunday afternoon on the island of La Grande Jatte by José Seurat. They are looking at the frame intensively, almost as if they are trying to memorize every dot on the canvas. The only light on stage comes from two light bulbs illuminating the painting. A comfortable silence overlays most of the scene.
I mean, the juxtaposition of all the colors to make the figures seem mute and almost enigmatic, it's one of Seurat's best works.
I agree with you completely. You can really see the influence from the Impressionists, like Monet, Degas, and Renoir.
Lila moves away from James closer to the painting.
I mean, all of the little details, it's just fascinating.
Right, he's very experimental for his time too. I mean, just look at the utilization of color theory to holistically create one vivid hue. It's enigmatic.
James moves towards Lila.
Also, the pointillism of the border is just, it's...
Enigmatic?
No, come on. Just a little longer, please.
A couple passes by James and Lila and gives them a strange look.
Okay, fine. I think this whole piece is just commentary on...
Come on, Lila!
Lila is deep in thought, trying to channel knowledge from her art history 101 course from college.
Oh, it's commentary on capitalism.
James approaches his pretentious counterpart.
Riveting. Please go on, I'm intrigued.
Well, one could view this as... They could view this as...
Yes?
Seurat is clearly observing how we're all stuck in some sort of capitalistic loop, right? Get up, get coffee, sit on your ass at some desk for 8 hours a day, come home and do the whole thing all over again the next day until the weekend and until Sunday. That's when capitalism has allowed our society to relax, to spend a Sunday on La Grande Jatte, if you will. And I think that's why he adds some surreal elements like the monkey, the one at the foot of the woman in the violet dress.
Lila points at the monkey at the front of the painting.
It's just commentary on how our expectations of recreational activities will never be met. Maybe this is also why he uses pointillism, because our society's view of pleasure is so elusive and blurry, but we'll never notice it because we're too busy.
Lila steps back to look at the painting in a wider view.
Too busy looking at the bigger picture to really realize that deep down we're all miserable and messy and dotty.
Well, that was the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Lila and James move to hug each other as a way to stabilize themselves. An elderly woman walks past them. She gives Lila a dirty stare.
Thank you.
Looks like our history class served you good.
Clearly not.
Should we go look at something else now?
I mean, we could, or...
Lila goes to sit on the bench affixed in front of the painting. James sits down next to her. He bumps his shoulder against Lila.
Great minds do think alike. Oh, shoot. I forgot to remind you. We have dinner with Colby and her latest boyfriend tomorrow.
Oh, we do? Don't you remember the last time?
Hey, you ended up getting that wine stain out, right?
You're hopeless.
James kisses Lila's forehead.
Yeah. You love me.
The fact that we've been out with your sister and her latest fling is a testament to that statement. Christ, Jay.
Hey, it's free food.
I guess.
I think the place closes soon.
Yeah, I need to finish my term paper anyways.
It's due?
Soon.
You're mad.
Jay.
I messed up.
James, no you didn't.
Let's just go.
Lila grabs his arm. A mother and child pass the two of them and clutch each other tighter before exiting.
It's okay, Jay. Hey, breathe with me. Tell me 3 things you can see.
I
You can do it, Jay.
James is trembling in Lila's arms as his anxiety swells noticeably.
The painting and the bench and your nose.
Good. 3 things you can hear.
The air conditioning and your voice and your breathing.
Mm-hmm. Touch.
Your fingers and your hands and
James bops Lila's nose.
your nose.
Better?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I must have taken my meds too late.
Apology.
Maybe. I'm sorry.
The dinner was fine. I mean, we can always get a laugh out of it.
No, it's not that. I've just been on edge all day.
James.
He looks up at Lila. He finds instant comfort in her eyes.
It's okay.
James wraps an arm around her.
I love you.
I know.
Did you just Han Solo me?
Did you just reduce Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, and Han Solo to a verb?
James and Lila begin to laugh harder and harder until tears stream from their eyes. Even the perpetually silent figures in the painting seem to laugh too. The lights illuminating the painting seem to be shocked by the level of euphoria being reached. They flicker once, twice, lights out.
James? James.
Miss? Miss, are you okay? Miss, we closed 10 minutes ago. If you don't leave now, I'll have to escort you.
Right, I'm sorry. Did you see a man here?
A man? No, most people left already.
I was afraid of that.
Miss, are you sure you're okay?
Just fine. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Lila opens her purse to search for something. Her hands search more desperately before she only just dumps the contents of the bag onto the bench. Her eyes begin to look around the room as her breathing becomes labored and frenzied.
Did you lose your phone or something?
Have you seen a bottle of pills around?